Hi. Maybe you're building a brand new sanctuary, or maybe you're building a brand new synagogue or remodeling an old sanctuary, and you're wondering, why should you use stained glass in your new sanctuary or in your newly remodeled sanctuary? That's the question. Well, here's the answer. Stained glass is going to create an atmosphere inside of a brand new room that is really going to signal to people who enter it that this is a worship space. Originally, as a Christian art form, it was designed to teach the stories of the Bible, the stories of the Christian mythology, to worshipers who were not even literate, had no other way of learning these stories. They weren't written down, they couldn't read them, they could only hear them told in church, and they could see them symbolized in those stained glass windows that were in their churches. And that was always the two purposes of stained glass, were to inspire and to teach. And I think those two purposes still stand true today. When you go into a sanctuary and you see stained glass windows in there, you're signaled that this is a worship space. And the color of the light and the audacity of the design and the extravagance of the idea of creating this giant piece of artwork out of all these little pieces of glass, it's all very inspiring in very subtle ways to people who see it. And not only the beauty of the colored light that just touches people in a very deep way, whether they're kids or whether they're old, people respond to color, and people respond to beauty, and people respond to the effort they see in the construction of these projects and the initiation. So the stained glass windows that are going to be in your sanctuary are really going to help create a wonderful atmosphere that's going to help people enjoy their experience while they're in the sanctuary, and help people feel in a transformed state of mind that is conducive to worship. They've just passed through a doorway from a very corporal, secular world into a spiritual space that is lit by all this beautiful light that's pouring in through these stained glass windows.